morning from a mildly rushed me. It's 12 minutes to 9. I am going to the M Showroom this morning for the first time ever. They've invited me there to look at, I don't know whether it's going to be new stuff or what they've currently got in store, but it's a good chance for me to like try on things and meet the team. And I thought I would take my vlogging camera along with me because you love H&M and so do I, which is great. I need to bronze up my face a little bit. Just to interrupt, I have done my first ever Ocado shop. Part of this video is kindly sponsored by Ocado and I'm excited. I will leave a timestamp here, so if you just want to go to the Ocado shopping portion of the video, then you can see exactly what I've bought, what I buy for like my predominantly plant-based diet, the ranges that they have available there, the customer experience that I had. Everything was so impressive, so skip along if you're looking for that part of the video. They are also offering free delivery if it's your first order, and I will leave links below for some of the vegan bits that I bought as well. If you fancy just dabbling in a bit more of a plant-based diet, there are some good ideas there. And yes, I will carry on with the rest of the vlog now. This is the By Terry CC Serum and Sunny Flash. Expensive, but great. You may have seen my mango haul that went up a few days ago, and there were bits that were good in it, but also at the same time I was thinking like H&M would be better for price and quality, it felt like, and stuff that fit me. Somebody pointed out that maybe I need to go plus in mango, like XXL, so maybe I'll try that next time, because I really do love the simplicity of the styles on mango and I love their e-com, so I might give it another go soon, maybe like for spring, but maybe just go back to old faithful H&M. But so I sent the H&M team my Pinterest board, which has like all the looks that I want to copy that are really simple, very neutral, simple, capsule wardrobe inspired. And I've also sent them my shopping list, which is like bits in my wardrobe I know I'm missing that I'm looking for. So hopefully they've picked out some things for me, but I also think there probably will be some spring bits there as well that haven't been released yet in store, so I can show you those. So that should be fun, so come along with me for that. This is the By Terry Hyaluronic Loose Powder, Hydra Powder. I'm just throwing some makeup on today, really. Unashamedly, I've been studying Matilda's makeup, obviously. And she tends to be like defined brows, tiny bit of mascara, but just bronzy and glowy. I think you can kind of get away with a lot when you do have a little bit of colour in your face as well. So that's the look we're going for today. Some of the Tiny Bear brow gel, Charlotte Tilbury Push Up mascara, and then for my hair, I'm actually on day 3 of my hair, which usually I would wash after day 2, but I was a bit pressed for time yesterday. I shot an Adidas for Next ad here, which took like 4 hours, so I was like, I'm gonna try and make my hair last till day 3. My hair is so greasy all the time, so I put a load of the Batiste overnight cleanse in it last night, which just works so well. My lashes are being really flat right now, really flat. Yeah, I put Batiste in it last night and I think that I'll just be able to kind of go with it today, but I'll show you what it looks like down in a second. Also, I haven't had breakfast this morning, which is so not me, but we're out of food, so I thought I would try and find a local Pret to pop into, as they have a vegan croissant, so I'm gonna get one of those. But my body isn't used to me ignoring its hunger cries. Like, I usually feed it straight away if it's hungry, so I have a very low tolerance for being hungry. Cool. I watched one of Matilda's, I've watched all of her videos, right? But one of her makeup ones, she uses Iconic Nude Lip Liner, and I was like, same! So it affirms even more for me that it is great. Also, my tan, not fab. This is Wonder Oil by Tan Luxe, and this is day 2 or 3 of it, and it is just a little bit patchy. I'm also itching a bit, but I don't know whether that's, I've been itching for a while. Also, oh thank goodness you'll hear someone to moan to, but I started my period this morning. I always start it in the morning at like 6:30 or something, and it woke me up, and I've been fine all morning, and I took some pills like 2 hours ago, but I've just got a wave of it, and I'm so bad with pain. I think it's still really debilitating, period pains for me. So I'm gonna be a bundle of joy for the H&M team, just try and be professional, but inside I'll be quite painful. It's the By Terry Baume de Lèvres, Baume de Rose, Les Soins Lèvres lip care. But yeah, period pains, hungry, running out of time. But that's the makeup. I'll add a bit of blush. More Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Glowgasm in Pinkgasm. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Followed by the best setting spray ever, Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This is the White Tea of Barley. But I find it's the best setting spray I've ever used, and it actually does keep your makeup on for the rest of the day. And there's no point really in spending a lot of time on your makeup and a lot of money on your makeup if, well, not me, I get it all gifted now, but if it's gonna go off for a few hours. I do that, wait for it to dry, then I'm gonna show you my hair, fluff it up, put a brush through it, get dressed, go. Not bad. Quite straight. That's fine. Yeah, I'll just give it a bit of a spray. I might use a bit more Batiste in it actually. And then, yeah, a bit of hairspray in my bangs. Cool. Chuffed that we are well ahead of schedule. I'll show you my outfit in a bit, but you know how I am with my timekeeping, like I cannot be late for anything. I also need to remember to take some emergency ibuprofen. I've gone for Converse today. I'm gonna wear sports socks with them because I've had enough of pretending that I'm a normal person when really my socks have come off in my shoes. It's false advertising. Bangs look happy. OOTD, hair looking fine. Better than waking up early and washing it. Uniqlo thermal top that I was raving about in my mango haul. And what I'm thinking is that because I'll be trying on different things, I just need to go with quite plain clothes, almost as my styling items. And then the H&M trousers, because today is all about being comfortable, and these are just great with some Converse. And then I'm gonna throw on a coat and a bag and maybe a scarf. It says she's cool, it says she Pinterests. I like the trench with this is my emotional support bag. This is one of my top 10 purchases of all time ever, period. This isn't just a bag, this facilitates me being hands-free, ergo lighter and happier and a better life experience. New hat from North Face. I have deduced their models have strange shaped heads because it doesn't fit me perfectly, but it's North Face, ergo extra cool points. I copped out, I'm getting a taxi because it's a work trip, and I don't want to sweat any of my makeup off. Sock puppet vibes. Another change of plan, just because I feel like some of you have been getting a little bit comfortable, is that we are actually going on the tube. So before you think you know what's going on, you don't. Not the quietest place to vlog. I did get to my Pret, which is so good. They're very, very croissants are quite good, but it's just the fact that they're vegan and they're quick and they're carby, so they're really easy for me to pick up. I'm walking in and out, but this is classic me, like 15 minutes early, sweaty and stressed about being late. Stop going on about your time thing, we all know. This is exciting, I haven't been here before. Big lifts, couldn't find it, so I am indeed 3 minutes late. So I've just got here to the H&M showroom, and actually Christy is showing me around, who I know from, I haven't seen her since Mum was performing at Somerset House because she was doing the PR for that. And then now we're here, and I didn't know that was going to be the case, so that was a pleasant surprise. I'll show you the showroom now. It's like incredible when I have the space to myself this morning. So these rails, Christy said she picked them out for me, and then they also have some like bright coloured activewear pieces here as well. Over here some more neutral bits which look lovely. I've just dumped my stuff there. And then look, it's just absolutely huge. And then there's like in here, I'll show you, there's a perfect area for like selfies and outfits and stuff. So I'm going to try things on for you now in the showroom. I mean, it's just huge. We're like in the middle of Oxford Circus and it's massive. There's a changing room in here with these lights, and yeah, it's just really beautifully done. So when my management arranged this visit, I already had stuff like in my heart list on H&M. So they've pulled out some pieces for me from my little wish list, which is great. One of them is this, because I wanted like a stretchy but really long for me dress with a slit up the side, and I just thought that looked so nice with like leather boots. So yeah, I'm gonna try some of these pieces on now, just having a bit of a coffee and a catch up as well. Thought we would work smart, not hard, and keep on my base layers and then try on this. I feel like I've seen Olivia Smith wear this maybe. It's a teddy coat, really great size, really comfy, really cozy, and I love cream for the winter. I know I'll go on about it, but I think it's really lovely. And then we've got this like green khaki with tortoiseshell buttons down here. These cashmere joggers, I've always wanted to try cashmere from H&M, and they're like a beige, but they're a greyish, you know? They're very comfortable, very warm, elasticated ankles, tie waist here with a thick band, extremely comfortable and just feel very luxurious. Like you can feel the warmth as soon as you put them on. So if you're one of those kind of cold people, I'm actually not. Like I'm on a hug ban in the mornings because I radiate so much heat. I think it's a chubby thing if I'm being quite honest. But these are very, very warm if you're a cold person and you just want a little bit of luxury in your loungewear and just to treat yourself to some cashmere lounge from H&M. Then really love this one. It's a classic black dress with this slit sleeve detail and slits up the side here as well. It's like a ribbed stretchy fabric which I think would be really nice that you could dress down quite easily with boots or trainers, but also dress up for the evening too. So black you can't really see very well on camera, but it is very comfortable. I think I could actually go a size down in this. I will put all the sizes below, and if like this one I feel like I could go down a size, then I'll put the size that I should have worn, because there is quite a lot of space in the waist here. But look how flattering it is. And this, I call them my like get out of jail free card dresses, because there's something that you can throw on if suddenly you have a dinner or you don't know what to wear, but you also just want to be comfortable, because these dresses are just so great and easy to wear, and I love the little slits that just make it look, it gives it a little bit of something. Also kind of been given an oat coffee. Next dress on is exactly the same dress. So this is an XL. I would definitely go for an L if you're about 16 to 18. They are roomy and they also have stretch. There's a lot of downlighting here, so you'll be able to see my body more than you usually would. I think if you're wearing this day to day, but I thought this is another one that because of the color, you could definitely dress it down in the day and do it with chunky boots and tights, or trainers for spring as well. And it's just a lovely color. It's kind of, I think it's called like oatmeal, but look, this is cute, very neutral. I'm really enjoying everything, and I think it's a really interesting comparison to all the mango bits that I tried on the other day, which like XL was way too small on me. I just think H&M are more generous with their sizing, and I feel like I'm gonna go to H&M after this and do like a bit of a shop, because I'm really excited. I walked past just like really briefly on the way here and saw some stuff in store that I thought looked great. So I'm gonna try and go in with my like Pinterest focus in mind and see what they have. slightly out of breath because this is minor cardio for me. I will switch into the next item now. Apparently this shirt is a bestseller at the moment. It's a blue and white striped shirt, kind of oversized with different like patches of a different print on them. Colour's a bit off. I just slipped it on with some jeans, which are actually a little bit too small for me. But that's okay, because I think H&M jeans for me can be a little bit hit and miss, but I love the colour, so I think I just need to size up. I'm not actually looking at the sizes before I try them on. I'm just guessing my eye. But what do you think about the shirt? I think, you know, I was looking for a shirt recently. I think this is quite cool because I was worried about it being too corporate, but this makes it quite casual still. Now for something a little bit sporty, this khaki top, which is kind of like a fleece feel inside, and it's zip up, no hood, but I quite like that. And it's very streamlined. It reminds me of like the Lululemon one that's going viral on TikTok now, with these leggings, which are really comfortable, do not slide down. And I think this like olive and plum color together look really nice. And then the shoes, these are, I actually linked these this week on my stories and showed how to style the kind of dad trainers. So you can definitely wear them for more of like an exercise outfit, but you can also wear them like with the grey wide leg trousers that I came in, and I think that looks so cool, so Pinteresty. So this is this outfit. Really love this. This is so my kind of basic, like extra long on the sleeves, a little folded turtleneck. I folded it, it's not pinned like that. It's really thin, so it's good that I'm wearing a nude bra, but the nude bra is fine underneath it. This is just like a Freya flesh coloured bra, and it's really comfortable. A great little basic to throw on. I put it back on with my trousers because I think I'm going to go soon, but I just wanted to see what this looked like, and it looks so nice. And this is an XL. Everything here pretty much today has been an XL, I think, but this I think is like my favourite I've tried on. You know, I need more basics and just things that are great for layering, but because it's so thin, it's so easy to layer, and that's something that I feel like I forget. Best piece I've tried on. Another great cream item, I think cream's just my colour at the moment and looks so nice with the dark grey as well, is this zipped sweater, I'm gonna call it. It's ribbed. It's actually more of a white than cream, and just everyone's wearing them, so I decided to try one on myself, and they are really cute. I would personally wear this one with jeans at the weekend. I think it's a bit more casual. It zips up quite far. So I hope you liked that. That was really fun. The space is incredible. They've actually got their next influencer appointment next, so I need to get my stuff and go out, but I think I'm gonna go into H&M now, just at the main store below, and apparently it's the best one to go to, so I'm gonna go in there and see what other bits I can find and maybe make a few purchases, and if I do, then I'll take you back to mine and show you what I got. And that was the end of that. I'm off to the store now to see what I can find and maybe eat something too.
Doors opening.
For someone who doesn't like spending too long out of my flat and just around people and noise and traffic, I spend a lot of time at McDonald's Oxford Circus. Had to share my table with two lovely women who let me sit down with them because it was packed in there at lunchtime, obviously. So, last time I saw you, I was in the H&M showroom. I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. It's there though. H&M showroom. Then I went downstairs to the main H&M where I was kindly gifted bits there, and then I think they're gonna come in via a courier later today or tomorrow, so I can show you those then at the end of the video, I suppose. And really cool bits. H&M's good at the moment. H&M in store I really liked. Then I also got some moisturizer, Neutrogena Deep Moisture, because then I can use my Tan Luxe drops with this, and because my skin's just feeling a bit itchy recently, and I think maybe it's because it's dry. I looked up online and apparently it's like if you have quite hot water for your shower, it washes off a lot of the natural oils and maybe irritates your skin, so it could be that. And then I haven't tried this before, the Saint-Tropez bronzing mousse, but in extra dark, because I have the original, but I was finding I was having to put on 2 layers, so it takes 2 days for me to tan, which just wasn't efficient enough. So hopefully the extra dark will be good, and I saw some good TikToks about this one. And that's it. Yeah, I'll show you the rest of my stuff when my H&M comes, which now I'm filming it, probably be tomorrow, definitely be tomorrow actually, with the sun ending soon. It's 1:20, but that was a really fun, nice morning. It was good to see Christy. My managers did tell me it was Christy, who I knew from before, but I just skimmed over that message for some reason, so I wasn't expecting it. And really good. So I've tried on loads of things in the changing room. They're gonna get couriered here. So I tried on everything. I know it fits, I know it works, I know I like it. And to be honest, I think there was only 4 or 5 items from the shop and then 2 from the press office that should be here. Yeah, it was really, really nice morning, and just so much, like having that amount of space in Central to myself to try on H&M clothes is really good. And I really enjoyed it, so thanks for having me, H&M. And so I guess I'll see you next when my H&M bits come. Good morning from the windiest London ever. Like, so windy it woke me up this morning. That and my boyfriend going to his PT. Different look for me today. We've got hair slicked back into, I call Alice bands, hair bands. Matilda's doing it now, so I am as well. That's a joke, kind of. I've got 2 lingerie campaigns tomorrow, flex. So I sound ill, don't I? I sound slightly nasally. Ooh. How weird. It almost sounds a bit helium-y. So I was like, I'm gonna do my hair tomorrow properly, or tonight actually. I'll do it tonight because I've got my new rule of I have to Peloton before I'm allowed to wash my hair, and that is the way to adopt a new, slightly difficult habit. But I just want to say hello and good morning. I last saw you when I was like picking, I had various bits in bags, so I wanted to just show you through everything I've got. It's H&M and other stories, Uniqlo, and I think that might be it. Some of the bits I'm actually trying on for the first time. But yeah, excuse the hair. No, don't excuse it, it's fine. It's just different. I was watching Josie London's Fashion Mumbler YouTube last night, and I really liked the way she just presented the kind of the haul. It was very like not polished, and I don't know if I like sitting down with my rail and like showing you the bits. I'd rather it just be like super casual the way I would if it was a friend. So let me know how you find the format of this like haul section, and yes, I hope you like the pieces. Everything will be linked below. Makeup is done. I only feel mildly naked without my bangs, but I think it's clever, I think it's smart. My Ocado shop just got here. I actually just received this text a few minutes ago, so I thought I would show you my food shop and ordering with Ocado for the first time, which was splendid. I think I've also underestimated the power of beautiful flowers. Can you hear the wind in the background, by the way? It's ridiculous. Got these tulips from Waitrose for £3.50 actually, so I bought 2 packs. And they are just making me so happy. I can't stop taking pictures of them and putting them on my Instagram. And then I even took a really lovely close-up picture, and now it's my iPhone background, just because, well, you probably think this is quite lame, but it's just like a reminder that the small things are quite beautiful and important in life. Here is part of the Ocado shop behind me. I feel like it's my first shop with them. The reason being is because I always thought they were incredibly premium and elite and maybe expensive. I was wrong. Ocado have their very own range. Quite a few bits I picked up here, Ocado's own range, so I will show you. And they are, it's like a shopping experience for everybody. It is not premium, and you're not like priced out at all. In fact, when you open up the first page, it comes up with a load of offers and like inspiration, which I found very helpful. And because of the £0 delivery fee as well at the moment, just try your first Ocado shopping experience. Some of the boring stuff is away, but I wanted to include these just to highlight them and show you like what is good for a predominantly plant-based diet, to give you some ideas, and also show you the Ocado own brand range, which is so competitive when it comes to pricing, and I bet the quality is incredible. I also have some house bits from Ocado, just like thick bleach, a drain unblocker, colour sheets, which I haven't used before, but I keep on making errors in my washing machine, so I'm hoping these will help. And then I got a lot of fresh bits from Ocado's own range as well. Like mushrooms is so good to have in the morning with smashed avocado. I love making my own pasta sauce. I also did pick up this pesto though, which I imagine, yes, it's got cheese in it, so I won't be having this one. But then I also did get a vegan pesto, but I wanted to show you that Ocado is not just like fruit and vegetable, they also do things like pesto and household products, and I'm really pleased with it. Also, bit posh, but I decided to pick up Daylesford because I've never tried Daylesford before, so I just put in a couple of these kind of like different soups. I've also got a chowder, and they are vegan, and I just think they'll be quick and easy for lunch. Then what I was so impressed with is the vegan range that they do. Some of my favorites, so like this is so good. They do incredible options which kind of imitate meat, and they execute very well on that. The M&S Plant Kitchen Chicken Kievs, and some more M&S bits here. Raw Halo, the packaging for this is just so gorgeous. Almost don't want to open it, but this is lovely for that like dark chocolate salt taste. And then Nush. This is really hard to get hold of. One of my local shops stock it, but a lot of the time it's out of stock. It's like an almond-based nut cream cheese, and it's so good with bagels. Got some bagels in the back. And obviously, Ocado also stock a lot of brands like your classic New York Bakery Co. for bagels. Now, we live in Central, so by no means is it difficult to get food, but a lot of the shops that we have around here are smaller, which makes it harder if I'm maybe wanting to purchase something very particular for my plant-based diet. And just being in the city is a lot more stressful, so like carrying bags around and maybe going to different shops if I need something from like M&S Plant Kitchen or some fresh vegetables from another store, it's just not the easiest and most convenient. But getting food delivered is, and I love it. It's something I adopted, I guess, during lockdown, was getting food delivered, and it makes so much sense. It saves so much of my time, so much hassle, and just makes it easier and all in one place. And the thing about Ocado is that their ranges are so good. They have so many different ranges from loads of different brands, as well as obviously Ocado own range, which just means that I can get everything all in one place, and it's so much easier. Signing up was really quick and easy, and like creating an account, I know that can be a real hassle, but it was very quick and easy. Very simple to add and take away things from your basket if you add too many or you need like double for something. And then at the end, when you're ready to check out, it separates all of the different categories, so I could review what was in my bakery section and my frozen section, and I think it's easy that way to spot what you've bought and maybe what you might have missed as well. So that was all seamless and lovely. I ordered this a couple of days ago, and I received a text. I got the 8 AM till 9 AM slot just so I could sort out the fridge for the week, so now we have meals, and it's just one thing off my little admin list. And I got a text this morning at 2 minutes past 8 saying that my food would be arriving, and it like detailed the van it would be coming in and my driver and the number plate and everything. And then I got a call, and then he came up to the apartment with all of my bits. So it's just so simple, so easy. And also, I will show you, came in plastic bags, and initially I was like, oh, wish they didn't do that, but these are recyclable. So what happens when you get your next Ocado order, when the delivery person comes, then I give these bags, and then they just continue in circulation. Plus, they are all labeled. So this one, for example, has fridge on it, which is really helpful because when we get frozen stuff, like some of this stuff is not vegan because my boyfriend's not vegan. There was like a freezer bag, for example. It's this one here. It's the green bag that says freezer on it, which meant that ice creams or anything that's time sensitive could go straight in the freezer rather than me having to like root through my bag. So I was really impressed with that, and I will 100% be recycling all of these. So that's my little Ocado shop. I actually already had crumpets this morning with some Flora buttery, which is, oh no, Flora Original is the vegan one, with a crumpet, and that's like one of my quick, easy, vegan, not so healthy, but just gives me enough energy for the day meals. Can you hear the wind outside? That was the watering can that just moved. But yes, I wanted to say that Ocado is incredibly fair value. I will link some of the items below that are my favorite to get in every shop. And incredible range, especially if, like me, you're a bit pickier with your diet. And just very convenient and really good value, very fair value. So I hope you liked that. And I'm gonna put all this stuff away now. So here's a new one for you. I'm gonna do this setup instead because I'm actually only showing you tops. We're in my studio right now, which is so bright and the sound is so lovely. My rail is usually here because it has the different campaigns that I'm shooting on, and I organise it and then it gets steamed and everything. But because there's only tops today, I thought I would keep on my H&M trousers. I'm so sorry these are out of stock. I'm gonna do a wide leg edit because I want more wide legs. You definitely want more wide legs, and yes. So I'll do that another time, but I will be showing you my H&M bits and Uniqlo and other stories now. I'm just gonna put them on and show you. There's like a really big office next to me, like a very major important office, and I think they just think I'm crazy. It's actually making my eyes water now. But I don't have time to like go into my bedroom and put on like, or just like cover myself, you know. I can't even get my words out because I know someone's looking at me. But oh well, she looks like a lady, and in any case, I'm very happy taking my clothes off in front of people. So I'm going to show you. I'll start with H&M. So I'm going to start with this white shirt. Hadn't had a white shirt in my collection. By the way, the fake tan that I'm using is the Saint-Tropez Ultra Dark. Tried it for the first time last night and I love it. I really love it. It might be my new favourite fake tan. I think it's a great colour. This shirt, bizarrely, I actually originally picked it up in an XL and then decided I need an L. So I don't know why I kept the XL. Let me lower you down. So this is the shirt. It's just oversized and casual. You know, I tried on my mango one last time and I just didn't feel like it was working for me. I feel like this does work for me. I really like it with the grey trousers as well. And I thought all blue jeans for a Sunday. It's not mega thick and it's definitely not see-through, because when I think it's like see-through fabric or like really thin, it's a bit more like polyester and just looks a bit more corporate and worky, and I really wanted this to like not look worky, but I do love this one. I will link everything below with my size, but what I will say is that because this is all from in-store, it's very different stock to online. So if anything is out of stock, I will link the original if I can. But then also if it's out of stock, I will link a dupe, because a lot of these are very basic kind of pieces, and I've seen that H&M are doing a lot of like oversized white shirts, and if it's 100% cotton with a similar cut, then I don't think there'll be a huge difference. Also, let me know what you think of it. I love this, and I love this setup. I'm so happy today. My little neighbours are still looking, but you know, nobody really wants to go back to the office is the vibe I get, so I think I'm providing some entertainment at least. This is La Villette sweater. They have quite a few of these logo ones on. There's also a really nice, I'm going to say Les Archives red, like a reddy orangey sweater that's really nice, and I think it's great with these trousers. Again, even more of a reason I need to do a wide leg edit, because this is very casual, this is very smart, and when they go together I feel like that just really works, and that's very much like a Pinterest aesthetic that I'm looking at the moment for my Pinterest boards. So I really like it together. I also love it with the jewellery. I'm wearing Monica Vinader, Casio, and nothing in my ears. But this is just like very plain, and I don't love logos, but something like this is quite plain and cute, and maybe pays a little bit of homage to my Parisian lifestyle back in the day. Not lifestyle, I did actually live there obviously, but I think you could also throw this over your shoulders with like something quite plain underneath, or a trench as well. And again, it's mixing like the trench style is quite smart and a bit more sort of tailored, I suppose, and this is more casual, and I think those two styles together go really well. Black, very plain, kind of like polo neck, but it's oversized and slightly longer, which is really great for if you are like my size or shape and you want to wear leather trousers. I've mentioned this before, but getting a longer knit so that the texture of like a knit contrasts with the leathery texture. I don't wear real leather. I just loved how plain this was, and I didn't have a black knit, and I kept on pinning outfits that do have a black knit. How many times can you say black knit? It's very standard, like there's nothing particularly special about it. It does have a very cute kind of like a mini v-neck here. I can't describe it, I hope you can see that. It just adds a bit of detail and gives you a bit more stretch around your neck as well, which is nice. I just, again, saw this with going a lot and very easy to style, and I even do love it with these trousers. And when I tried it on with a cap, just because I was wearing a cap that day, and I was like, cool. Another example where like casual and smart just look really, really cool together. So maybe that's going to be my new thing. This was out of stock last time I looked. I will, as I say, try and link it anyway in case they come back in stock, but also link any dupes. But what I realized is that I need to be really quick with my turnaround with ordering things online and then getting them up on YouTube like the next day if possible, just because stuff sells out so quickly. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'm really enjoying this though, I hope you are. Another shirt, because H&M are just doing them so well at the moment. First one I showed you with an XL. This one is an L and is like a baby blue and white stripes. As much as I thought they could work in London, I also think with bikini they would be fab, which is very timely considering this weekend we booked to go away for my 30th, and I just can't believe it. We're going to like a dream destination that I never thought I'd be able to go to, and I was just like, do you know what, it's my 30th, let's just go for it. So that'll be at the beginning of March, and I'm really looking forward to that. Anyway, this shirt, I even like it with my hair tucked in, which is how I think I styled it in the change rooms with these grey trousers. But I think you could obviously undo it a little bit, maybe show a bit of skin here, wear it with some gold jewellery just to make sure, again, it doesn't look too worky, but also it doesn't look like a night shirt. And then rolling up the sleeves as well. These shirts, they are so comfortable. I think they're £18, and they are just like a classic item that you will always need in your wardrobe. They would be great for work, but I would size down. I would size down in general, so like I would usually pick a shirt XL, but I tried on the XL one, and even that white one I think is a bit big, but this is perfect. So this is an L, and I would say on the top I like wearing like an 18, but the XL really could fit a 20 or a 22. There's lots of room in the arms as well, but I do like the oversized look, just making it a bit more casual, because obviously I don't work in an office. But I thought this was just like cute and classic, and it is so comfortable. There is no feeling of polyester or plasticness. It's 100% cotton, so there shouldn't be anyway. And it's also got a little pocket here, but especially this like cool ice blue color with the warmth of some gold accessories I think just works really well. So I am so pleased with this haul. Actually, you just get to see my tan a little bit better there, but it's so like even and smooth everywhere. It does transfer on the sheets, but comes out in the wash, so that's absolutely fine. And these trousers, I'm so sorry. I will link these as well in case they are in stock. I doubt it. I'm gutted as well, because I just know how much, like, you know when you buy something and it makes your wardrobe easier, which rightly or wrongly makes your life a little bit easier? That's what these are. But yeah, I will do my wide leg edit and I'll link these just in case they're back in stock. Then I got this top because I love basics, I love polo necks. It is see-through, I have a nude bra on underneath. I think it's fine though, to be honest. And again, they go so well with these trousers. It's just very, very thin, very stretchy, and is a great layering piece. It almost feels like a thermal. And I just think it looks like classy and nice. Oh, I think my hair's gone a bit funny. One sec. Okay, Slick Rick is back. Really enjoying this hairstyle, by the way, today. It's just nice to have it out of your face. So I was saying that this is just like a classic layering piece, and again, it just goes so well with the gold jewelry and the trousers, and it's just plain and nice. So I would definitely wear something like this if I worked in an office, and it's just comfortable, which will always be my primary objective for anything I pick up. That's the last H&M piece. Let's move on to And Other Stories. Sorry about the wind if it's picking up on the mic, that would be so annoying, but hopefully it's not. This, I think I own one thing from And Other Stories, because they're not fab at catering for bigger sizes, and the price point's obviously a lot higher, so I'm slightly skeptical. This is an XL in one of their like striped zipper tops. They do a few different colorways, but stripes are just, I don't even know if they're in anymore, because they had like such a moment on Pinterest and Instagram, and I guess I'm a bit late jumping on the bandwagon, but I did think they were really cute. They're slightly nautical too. I really like it zipped down, to be honest. It shows quite a lot of skin, but you could also zip it up. So this is £95 in an XL. This is my first time trying it on. Don't like it like that. Do like it open like that. Yeah, it's very like if I owned a small boat in Salcombe, I would probably wear this. It fits really well, really great. XL's a great size for me. It's not cropped, that's not fair to say, but it kind of the garment kind of like goes that way, if that makes any sense. You could wear it with these trousers, probably more jeans though, isn't it? Or yeah, like black. Actually, because this is black and white, I'll probably wear it with like these kind of trousers but in black, with maybe some Converse, with some glasses and like my hair back. I think that would be really cool. I really like it, and the argument for investing in it a bit more, and £95 for a knit I think is incredibly fair. But when you have a capsule wardrobe that's like more neutral and can go with loads of things, it's okay to spend twice as much as you would on something that is high quality, because it's going to last longer. I suppose just get you out of that slight like fast fashion cycle that I think you can find yourself in, when something looks great the first time you wear it, but then as soon as you wash it, it's just not the same item that it was. This is very heavy in a good way. It doesn't feel heavy on, but on the hanger you can notice that it's higher quality, and it's just something I think you'd be like prouder to have in your wardrobe. I would love it if And Other Stories did more sizing for me, because I love their style. I think it's very capsule inspired and good quality. And there's also one close to me, so I wouldn't mind being able to just pop in there. But I really like this. What do you think? So I've got another one, and I said to myself I wouldn't keep both, but let me know what you think, because this is cute. It's also impossible to find any striped knits at the moment. They are incredibly popular. So as soon as this came back in, I think Polly Sayer posted about this, or India from the India edit. But yeah, let me try the other one on. I love both. I'm gonna keep both. Check this out. Love it so much. I don't think, let's keep that up. I don't think you could get any closer to the Totem knit without spending, I think it's £4.95, and so many people are wearing it, and I just don't know if I would ever spend £500 on a knit. This is gorgeous. Like, I can't say that, you know, you should invest in your wardrobe and then not do it myself. So they are both £95. The thing I love most about this jumper is the darker rims that they've put here. I just think that makes it look a lot more expensive and premium and classy. Again, I would wear it with wide leg trousers, which just seem to be like, wide leg trousers are the new jeans. This is nice. All of this is nice. It's also comfortable. There is zero itchiness. So I'm wearing this just with nothing underneath. I probably would wear it maybe with a t-shirt underneath, or like a really thin thermal or something. It's not itchy, which is great, because the other one is like a knit. This feels more like wool, so I feel like it has potential to be itchy, but it's 0.000% itchy. The neck is slightly high, and I feel like it would rub up against my makeup, but just having the black rim here help that a little bit. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think of it. It's gorgeous. Oh, stop. It's lovely. And I'll link it below. These two are both out of stock all the time, so what I would do if they are out of stock, I think you can get a little reminder when it's back in stock in your size. This is an XL as well. I think the XL is good for an 18, 16 or an 18. And now I've got Uniqlo bits to show you actually as well. So this is a Uniqlo Heat Tech like thermal layer. It is a thermal, but I wear it like it's a basic. It's so well made. It is comfortable, it's form-fitting, it's affordable. These are on sale, last time I looked, for £9.90 I think, and normally they're about £12. They are so good, so I decided to go into Uniqlo, pick up another couple of colours. I thought I was picking up the same ones as this in a different colour. I actually messed up, but the other ones I got are still really nice, I'll show you. But this is the OG, this is the best one. This is the, I'll put the exact link below, but I think it's called Crew Neck or Round Neck Heat Tech, and it's not the extra hot one. They do have an extra hot one which has a very fine fleece lining, which if you're a very cold person I would highly recommend, but this is just like the normal one. So it acts and looks like a long sleeve top, but I think it just does so much for my body. It's so comfortable and just a great piece. I didn't have a long sleeve black top. I think kind of being like an influencer, you'd think I have a huge wardrobe. I really don't. I like to keep it very slimmed down, small, neutral, simple, comfortable, affordable to an extent. But I'm adding those and other storage pieces now, so maybe not so much. I'll show on the other ones now, and I'll link these below. These are always in stock, and I wear a size XL. This is the issue with this one. So I got the wrong cut. I think maybe this was like a scoop neck. I still really like it though, and I think this area is an area that if you're curvy, we all like to show off a little bit more. This kind of icy blue, off-white, but in a cool way, and comfortable, stretchy, affordable, great. If you're new to Uniqlo, I would just buy a few because they are so good, and actually Once I've nailed the exact style that I like, I'm just gonna get a white, a grey, like a neutral beige one, and obviously my black one. I cannot like recommend these enough. They are the most incredible basic I've ever had. They're on the same level as how much happiness the trousers give me. I've got one more to try on. I also bought some masks from them, which apparently deserve their own hanger. Looks like a little thong, but I guess I have a big face, and I saw these and they are called Airism. So I got them in a size large, and I thought it could be too big for my face. They're not, they're perfect. They have like a double layer to them. I know we're probably not having masks beyond, I think it's the 11th or the 19th of February, but I wanted to get these anyway. My old ones are like minging and they've lasted me the whole of the pandemic. So I just wanted to get some new ones. And then this, not a colour I would usually go for, but it gave me Kim K Skims kind of vibes. It's almost like tea stained colour. So I thought it was a bit different. I really like it. I think it would go really well with white. Actually look very lovely and fresh. So again, this looks like the black one, but they are different. So I will try and find the right link for you. But all of them, like even though I got the wrong styles, they are all so comfortable. Like you can't be disappointed by these. They are just phenomenal. I think I said like in my stories or maybe earlier in the vlog, it's like a piece of technology. They've designed these so well. These to me aren't clothes, they're just like gateways to different outfits and a means of being really comfortable. So I love these, and I think office wear definitely with some wide leg trousers. And you could get like 3 or 4 of these tops in different colors, 3 or 4 different wide leg trousers, maybe from H&M, and that's like a whole workwear wardrobe there, which is just easy and you can wake up without really thinking about it. Also though, you could wear them casually, so like this could be a workwear outfit, but as soon as I put on some sunglasses and Converse and like one of my coats, maybe like one of my long camel coats or something, suddenly it makes it more weekend appropriate. So very versatile. That's the end of the haul, and actually I'll probably wrap up the vlog here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, and I love this setup as well. The reason I can't do this regularly is because I often have to do like full shots of my body to show you either a whole outfit or bottoms that I'm showing, but just because it was all tops I thought we could film here. But I really liked this setup, and it's so bright and lovely in here, and the sound is so good. Like it's very small. I've got like these white walls here, but then that's all glass, as my neighbours will attest to. But thank you very much for watching my vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it. Everything linked will be, everything below, everything included will be linked below, plus sizes, and I will say if it's a dupe. If you haven't checked out my IG reels with some more like capsule wardrobe stuff, I would definitely go there, because even for me, like the lovely thing is creating them and it becomes like a library of stuff I can actually wear, because I think a lot of the time you forget what your wardrobe is capable of and what you can put together. So I hope you enjoyed that. I loved it. I will see you next time for my next vlog, and stay safe and well until then, and enjoy the sun.